do want to start with I am a Caribbean chef. So I decided to become a Caribbean chef. I wanted to do something different. I started in healthcare, and I did that because both my stepdad and my mom were sick at the same time. So I would say Carine Merritt is a very optimistic, outgoing dream chaser. I've always been very into, having a goal and just trying my very best to reach that goal. So I tried it out. I enjoyed it. Actually sold my first dinner at that job to one of my coworkers.
Wow.
And he enjoyed it. And that was like, okay, if
he likes it,
one of the cooks, you know what I'm saying? They know food, they know, flavors and stuff like that. So from there, I guess I kind of got the confidence to keep going.
What, drawback did you have during the pandemic? A lot of either businesses thrived or some people were able to reboot and reflect on the pandemic and kind of bounce back into their thing. How was that experience for you?
People still wanted good food, especially in lockdown.
Right.
So I would, during that, I don't know if I would say I kind of thrived during that time, but I kept up. I was consistent in making sure people knew I was available. If they did want some good food, some good Caribbean food. If I did go out at any time, I would, give out my card to people. So I was still, out there. I was still making myself known. Even if people, didn't contact me or had kind of a spacey time period, I wanted to just make sure people knew I was there to provide good food, because that's the goal. Provide good food, and which ultimately makes you feel good. I feel like food can end wars. Like breaking bread with people is just, it's everything.
Yeah.
I think a big part of it is, food keeps us alive, and food is like one of the number one ways to be connected to any and everyone from different cultures. And so I just feel like food just connects people in so many different ways.
He was doing films, and he did the film The Romans, and we met, and he had me be the casting director for the film, and ever since then we started to do some things together. We did another short film called Black Malice. Eventually him and some of our other friends, Pete, Russell Hooley, Steve, and Gru Duran, they did the Blackness Project. And so all of these different people in the city were doing things. So
which is great, yeah.
We were able to come together, build stuff, and part of Scoville TV, my brother Jimmy is also a partner with it, and it's just been great. We've been around with the film company since 2018 doing original projects. We started off with 6 hours of content, which was just me and Corey's. Now we have 200 hours of content streaming all over the world. Don't compare your stuff to somebody else's stuff.
Yeah.
Tell somebody what it is. So when somebody asks me what Scoville TV is, it's a streaming network, which allows you to watch any film, any play, anything on the network from any streaming device. It works the same way as other platforms such as Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, so on and what have you. When I started doing the research of what Netflix was looking for, ironically, I found out how much money was going into streaming, period, and how the trends were going, where cable was starting to become yesteryear. Yeah. So as I was seeing this and I started doing my research, I said, man, instead of trying to get on somebody else's platform, let me see what it takes to get our own.